Have you ever wondered how an LED lamp is made? We're surrounded by these brilliant little light sources every day, illuminating our homes, streets, and workplaces. They're essential to our lives, yet we know so little about them. At the heart of every LED lamp are four basic components: the LED chips that emit the light, the heat sink that keeps it cool, the driver that powers it, and the housing that holds it all together. Now, let's unravel the mystery behind these tiny light sources. At the core of every LED lamp are the LED chips. These minuscule powerhouses are where the magic happens, where darkness turns into light. The process of making these chips is as fascinating as the light they emit. They are crafted from a semiconductor material, typically gallium arsenide or gallium phosphide. Now here's where things get interesting. A process called doping is used to modify the properties of these semiconductors. You see, by adding impurities to the semiconductor, we create what's known as a PN junction. This PN junction is the heart of the LED chip. It's the boundary that separates the two types of semiconductor material, P-type and N-type. When current is applied to the chip, electrons move across this junction, and as they do, they release energy in the form of light. Voila, we have light from an LED chip. With the LED chips ready, we can now move on to the next part of the process. LEDs may be cool to the touch, but they generate a lot of heat internally. This is where the unsung hero of LED lamps, the heat sink, comes into play. This crucial component is like the lamp's personal air conditioner, absorbing and dispersing the heat generated by the LED chips. Without it, those chips could overheat and compromise the lamp's lifespan. So remember, behind every cool LED lamp is a hard-working heat sink. With the heat sink in place, it's time to focus on power. Every lamp needs a power source, and for LED lamps, that's the driver. The driver acts as a bridge, converting our household alternating current, or AC, into a direct current, or DC, that the LED chips can use. But it's not just a simple converter. It's also a protector, regulating the current that flows to the LED chips. It ensures that they don't get too much power, which could lead to damage or a shortened lifespan. Now that we have power, we just need to put it all together. Finally, all the parts come together to form the LED lamp. The LED chips, birthed from semiconductors and designed to emit light, are attached to the heat sink, our thermal guardian that absorbs and disperses heat. Next, we connect the driver, the heart of our lamp, transforming AC power into DC and controlling the current. The final step is enclosing these components within the lamp housing, a protective shell that brings it all together. And there you have it, the making of an LED lamp.